moonlight child is revealed to be Griffith. Guts has charged into him with rage, trying to land a single blow on him. However, none of his blows landed on Griffith, as Guts is trying to swing his sword countless times but failed. Then Griffith has kidnapped Casca and flew off with Zod. After that, Guts somehow has lost the desire to continue his journey. He lost faith on his sword since he has depended on it all this time, when I couldn't depend on anything else, when I had nothing. I still had your strength to hold into. You were all I had. He also lost Casca again after all that journey to the Elves' Island. So with each chapter, Guts is shown to be very depressed and giving up, which is something we have never seen before. The Beast of Darkness has arrived to release Guts' rage, but still Guts doesn't have the will to continue. The Kushans attacked the ship, and they found Guts. They captured him and put him under their ship as a prisoner. Then Rakshas attacked the Kushans, killing many of them. Then he as well found Guts and tried to kill him, and Guts didn't even try to move. But then Silas was able to stop him. Moving forward to chapter 382, it's shown that Guts could be controlled by some sort of magic by the Kushans in order to make him to walk, even though the Kushans are still scared of Guts. In the end of the chapter, it is shown that Guts is going to some chamber. It could be an underground chamber, just like how Griffith was imprisoned in the Golden Age arc. Now let's discuss some theories and details. With Guts going into that chamber, he probably will deal with two things. The Beast of Darkness that always tries to make Guts going into his rage. The second thing is the Behelit. While we are not sure if Guts' Behelit is his, the Behelit will try to be activated, as the God Hand will try to push Guts into summoning them so Guts can sacrifice his humanity. But who would Guts sacrifices? Could it be his new group? Could it be the Dragon Slayer? Or all of them together? Also, there are more details I wanted to discuss about. Guts' capturing looks very familiar to Griffith's capture before he was imprisoned. Guts' look looks kinda similar to Griffith when he was taken by the God Hand before he transforms to Fame 2. I also want to point something out. The chamber Guts walking into looks very familiar to Guts' birth tree, which could be pointing out that Guts could be rebirthed somehow, either to sacrifice or to rise again as a human. So will Guts sacrifice? In my opinion, Guts shouldn't do that. Allow me to remind you that Guts has always been proud to be a human and has always found apostles and demons to be a disgrace and have no honor within them. Despite him using the Berserker armor, he always avoided to be an apostle or a monster. So what do you think? Will Guts finally give up his humanity only to kill the God Hand? Or will he remain a human, arise to his glory once again? If you enjoyed this video, subscribe to my channel for more videos in the future. I'll be uploading more video games content or even more Berserk topics, theories and lore. See you next time.